Hello, and welcome back to Borderlands. I'm Chance, also known as Moraz. In the last episode, we made it to the mines. I believe that's what it's called. Arid Hills. We're heading to Sledge's safe house. The mines is where we're gonna end up going once we find Sledge. These elder skags don't really take too much forward damage. Do I have any, No, I don't. I was just thinking whether or not I had any, elemental damage on my, what's it called? My ability. I don't, so. Because I haven't gotten any Iridium artifacts. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I recorded. I'm just kind of, making sure that the videos are actually coming out in a timely, not a timely fashion, but in a fashion that is correlated to the other videos I recorded. So that once I start uploading, once I start uploading the videos I'm recording right now, it's not it's not been weeks since I recorded. Because I've started uploading this alongside the Mass Effect and Fallout 3 videos. But once this is recorded, it should come out when the Mass Effect and the Fallout 3 videos are done, like both of them. Oh shit, that's a badass enemy. This is not good. I mean, I have the shock weapon, but I don't have much to deal with you right now. Guess I could use the shock SMG. I mean, the neutral damage is fine, it's just that it's a badass enemy. So I kind of want that stun ability. And my shotgun isn't really my best weapon right now. Because I believe I don't even have a full bar of shotguns. Stuffs. So yeah, as I just mentioned, I just kind of want to make sure that I'm not not knowing what's happened recently. Why am I missing all those shots?
I'm really good at this.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to be playing alongside this game. So as of this point, I haven't recorded the second game. I mean, as I've mentioned before, I don't have to, but I feel like it gives me, a break. It gives me, it lets me play more games, but also gives me a break from games that let's say I get bored of playing Borderlands. What do I do? Oh, it'll just, I don't know. Having two games is nice because let's say you get bored of playing one of the games, you just record and play the other game, right? So that so that it still feels fresh every time you play the game. If that makes sense to you all. It makes sense to me because, I'm the one playing the games. Like I could totally just you know, obviously I could totally just keep to one game all the way through. But I don't know, I just like sometimes you record, like let's say you'll like for instance like Fallout 3, I recorded at one point I recorded a straight 6 hours of like gameplay, and then I didn't really feel like playing it after that. Well, then like, you know, then I started recording the Mass Effect videos a little bit more. And I didn't record 6 hours of it, but like it gave me time to just relax and, you know, play Mass Effect for a bit. Because the 6 hours of video equated to like, I don't know, almost upwards of like 15 videos, I think. It's usually like an hour and a half or like an hour and like 15 minutes or whatever will generally equal up to like 3 videos depending on how I edit it, because sometimes I'll try to edit videos so that that it follows through one like concept, especially because of like the Mass Effect videos I've been making. I try to make it so that like, oh, all of the, let's say the quest is like about Tuchanka, I want to make all the Tuchanka video one video, so I would just, you know, I would edit it so that it's mostly just one video. This is more damage. Well, it's technically less, it's more base damage but less fire damage. Another one of you. So yeah, and then when the Fallout videos, I tried to make sure that like, oh, all of like this quest is in this video, or these 2 quests, because sometimes some quests were like short. All of these 2 quests were in this video. So like for this, it's kind of gonna be easier because it's a linear game, but with like a lot of side quests. So it's just like, oh, all the, you know, like you just could cut it up into parts. And the Fallout videos were kind of a little bit harder because like, yes, you can make it, you can cut it up based on side quests, but there's like, some side quests are short and some side quests are in random places, and sometimes you're just exploring. So I'm pretty sure I did pretty good when I edited them. I tried to keep them, you know, in relevant categories. I went back and started watching my old videos, and I noticed how I just cut it based on time. I would usually cut it like after like after like 15 or 20 minutes. Usually around like the 20-minute mark. I just cut it regardless of where it was. And then like, I think it's like around Mass Effect 2. I guess more like when I was doing the Metro videos and Mass Effect 2, I kind of realized, oh, I should just keep them in a similar vein. Like in Metro, I would just, oh, every single chapter I do is a video. So like, oh, we're in Polis, all of Polis is in there. Or, oh, we're in the library, all of the library is in there. Stuff like that. I would just keep together. Of course you scream when I freaking reloading. Like you know. Oh man, you definitely are. Definitely screaming because I'm reloading, you bastard. So yeah, and then when I did Mass Effect 2, I kind of just said like, well, I'm kind of rushing to play Andromeda, you know, I was trying to make sure that I was finished the Mass Effect 2 videos before I got to Andromeda. So when I was editing them, I was like, okay, when I record a video, yeah, usually I only record up to the end of like the end of, I don't know, a chapter. Like let's say we do recruiting Archangel, I would usually record up to, you know, getting Archangel. And like all of the, you know, recording of, actually I think it was after that, like I think I started realizing like, oh yeah, all these videos are just, you know, equal to their own video, and I should just keep them all together. So I think at the earlier section, because I'm remembering now how I did it, the earlier section of my Mass Effect 2 videos, I just, you know, cut it up as I was normally doing it. Then once I got to, I think once I got to the second part of Mass Effect 2, and then I had to do all the loyalty missions and whatever, I was like, you know, it's kind of started to realize, like, exactly how things were, like, set up. And I just did, oh, like, the loyalty mission for this character, that's one video. The loyalty mission for this character, that's one video. All the side quests I can fit into one video, that's a video. Which is what I did in the previous Mass Effect, you know, playthrough. I did put all the side quests into one video. And then when I got to, like, oh, this is the main quest, just put it all into one video. And then I started to do that basically with Mass Effect 3 because I knew that's how it was going to be. Oh, this equals probably one video, and I was starting to like record in that way where it's like, okay, I'll do all this and then I'll stop the recording. And I feel like that generally was better in the long run. Because like then I would have a mental note of like when I would, like how long it should take and when I'd be done and like how to edit it and, you know, make sure everything is nice and tidy. I don't know. It's just, and now like this Borderlands video, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm just I guess I'm just clearing out. Oh shit. I can't go fight Bob and Marley right now. I think that's their names. Or is it Harley and Bob? But yeah. Got another grenade. Did he flee? I didn't kill him. Yo, corrosive skag, come back.
Aw, did that hurt?
Unfortunate, Mr. Skag. Ah, shit, alphas. Alphas are hard. They have like a lot of armor on them. Generally, I find burning them and letting the burn affliction kill them is the best way. Or obviously, if they taunt you or whatever whatever you want to call that when they scream at you. I just came down here to get some extra XP because I know for a fact that if you just go straight to Sledge's safe house and do all the stuff over there and then leave, you only leave at like level 14. So I figured I'd grab a little bit of extra XP so that when we leave Sledge's safe house, we'll be a little bit better off. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not an expert at this game. I just know for a fact every time I leave the safe house to get the key, I feel like I don't have enough experience to even progress. And although this game isn't grindy, you know, like you don't really need to grind, if there's opportunities to like explore an area that you generally don't, the only quests here is here to get the what is it, sniper rifle parts or combat rifle parts. Sledge's house, 2 quests there, and then the Bob and Marley quest. You don't actually ever come over here without like, you know, just unless you're exploring. So I figured, oh, I'll do that, come do these, and then come back and do this, and then leave. You know, as a way to gain experience that I might be lacking, but also just, you know, to talk and just chat with you guys. Like in Borderlands 2, they kind of spread out quests along an area a little bit better. This game, once you're done all the quests in Firestone, there's like only like 2 quests that bring you back to Firestone once you get to like the next hub area. But like Borderlands 2, it's like, oh, you didn't explore this area? There's probably a quest later on that makes you explore this area. So it does, like, you know, you do come back to do some stuff. Like there's only a couple areas where it's like you're there once and that's it. And generally when you do the quests there, they bring you to all the locations in that area, and you're like, okay, yeah, I understand why. I understand why I only like these quests seem to like explore the entire zone. Ooh, is that better than the other one I have? 17 was the other one, I think. That was an 18. Let's check it out. Oh. Wait. Did I read it wrong? Did I read 15 instead of 18? No, I picked up a blue, didn't I? Whatever. No, I picked up a blue SMG. It wasn't a blue. It wasn't a blue gun. Yeah, this is the better one. Not so bad, not so bad. Where's the stock? I think it's over here. Yeah, maybe. Which I don't think it is. Pretty sure the map markers actually don't equate to the actual items. Maybe it does. But the search quests don't actually show you where the items are, though. I don't think it did. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Sledge's Safehouse. Level 14 quest. I thought Bob and Marley were level, or Mo and Marley were level 15, but apparently like they're level 16 and it's a quest you have to be level 15 to do. Which is why I said, like, when you exit, you know, the safe house and you're level, you know, you're level 14, if you try to do Mo and Marley, you're gonna die. Although, I'm pretty sure if you die, you, what's it called? Progress doesn't degrade? That might be the enhanced edition, but I was playing the enhanced edition just to get an idea of